Hi friends, my name is Milan Dholariya. In this video, we start our new chapter. It is chapter number 6, Lines and Angles. So in this video, we learn about the theory part of this chapter. Okay, lines and angles. We already learned this chapter in our standard 8 and standard 7th, right? So some theory here we need to recall it. Okay. First of all, for angles, total three types of angle we have. Basically, right, acute angle, right angle, and obtuse angle. Okay, what is the meaning of acute angle? It is less than 90, right? Acute angle means less than 90 degree. Right angle, it means exactly 90 degree, exactly 90 degree. Okay, and obtuse angle, that means greater than 90 degree. Okay, acute angle, that means less than 90 degree, right angle, that means exactly 90 degree, and obtuse angle, that means greater than 90 degree, right? If we talk about 50, then which is less than 90, so acute angle. 90, it is right angle, and if we talk about 110, then it is obtuse angle. Okay, more than 90. After that, straight angle, that means straight line. Okay, it makes 180 degree angle. Straight angle, it means 180 degree angle. It forms one straight line, that's why it is called straight angle. It forms 180 degree. Okay, after that, reflex angle. Here it is given reflex angle. Now if this angle is theta, so exterior angle, that means this angle is called reflex angle, 360 minus theta. Okay, here for reflex angle, this is called reflex angle. This blue angle, it is your reflex angle. Okay, that means from 360 degree you need to subtract angle theta. Okay, because we know that wool angle is 360 degree. Okay, if we talk about the wool angle, then it is 360 degree. Okay, so if we subtract this theta from 360 degree, so remaining it is called reflex angle. Okay, that means other than theta in space, so this is reflex angle. So what is the formula of reflex angle? 360 degree minus theta. That means if you want to find the reflex angle of 50 degree, if you want to find a reflex angle of 50 degree, so for finding out reflex angle, 360 minus angle 50. So reflex angle of 50, it is 310. Okay, in this way you can find the reflex angle. After that, complementary angles. Now here we are talking about two angles, complementary angles. It means if addition of two angles is equal to 90 degree, it is called complementary angles. If addition of two angles is 90 degree, then it is called complementary angles. Okay, if one angle is 50 is given to you and other angle is 40 is given to you, so these two angles are complementary angles. That means addition of these two angles is equal to 90 degree, so it is called complementary angles. Okay, here we are talking about two angles. Okay, if one angle itself has a measurement 180 degree, it is straight angle, and if addition of two angles is equal to 180 degree, it is called supplementary angles. Okay, here we talk about only one angle, here we talk about two angles. First of all, complementary angles, that means addition 90 degree. If only one angle is 90 degree, it is called right angle. Okay, if only one angle is 90 degree, it is called right angle. But addition of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then it is called complementary angles. Okay, so complementary angles, addition 90 degree. After that, supplementary angles, addition of two angles is equals to 180 degree. Okay, addition of two angles is equals to 180 degree. It is called supplementary angles. Okay, if one angle is 70 is there and other angle 110 is there, so addition of these two angles is equals to 180 degree. Okay, addition of these two angles is equals to 180 degree. So these two angles are called supplementary angles. Okay, these two angles are called supplementary angles. If addition of two angles is equals to 180 degree, then it is called supplementary angles. After that, linear pair of angles. After that, linear pair of angles. In linear pair of angles even, addition of the angles is equals to 180 degree. Okay, addition of the angles is equals to 180 degree. It is called linear pair of angles. Here one definition is given to you. If addition of the angles forms a straight line, if addition of angles forms a straight line, it is called linear pair of angles. Okay, if addition of the angles forms a straight line, it is called linear pair of angle. If we talk about these two angles, so addition of these two angles, it forms one straight line. Okay, addition of these two angles forms one straight line, so these two angles are called linear pair of angles. Okay, if we talk about these two angles, then here addition of these two angles, it forms one straight line, so it is called linear pair of angles. Okay, and linear pair of angles are supplementary. Linear pair of angles are supplementary. It means addition of two linear pair of angles is equals to 180 degree. Okay, addition of the linear pair of angles is equals to 180 degree. That's why it is called linear pair of angles are supplementary. Okay, so here in supplementary angles addition 180 degree, and in linear pair of angles even 180 degree, but here this two angle forms one straight line. That's why it is called linear pair of angles. Okay, after that, adjacent angles. Okay, for adjacent angles we have some condition here. One vertex common. Okay, one vertex common and one ray common. Okay, one vertex common and one ray common, and third condition it is even there. The non-common arms are on the either side of the common arms. Total three conditions are there for the adjacent angle. One condition is missing here. One vertex common, one ray common, and the non-common arms. And the non-common arms are the either side of the common arms. Okay, here first of all we draw one example here. These two are the adjacent angles. First of all, one vertex common, that means this one. This one vertex is common. Okay, after that one ray is common. This is common ray, right? Because it is in both the angle. In both the angle, this ray is there, right? So this is common ray. Okay, so one vertex common, one ray common. Okay, one vertex common, one ray common, and the non-common arms, that means this one, these two are the common arms, right? These non-common arms are lies in the either side of the common arm. This is your common arm. Okay, so non-common arms, one on right hand side and one on left hand side. That means non-common arms are on the opposite side of the common arms. So there is three conditions are there for the adjacent angles. Okay, again I repeat these conditions. First of all, these two are the adjacent angle. First condition is one vertex common. Okay, one common vertex and one common ray. which lies in both the angle. Okay, one vertex common, one ray common. After that, non-common arms are on the either side of the common arms. Non-common arms are either side of the common arms. That means one in upper side and one in lower side. Okay, that means in opposite sides. So that two angles are called adjacent angles. So that two angles are called adjacent angles. So total three conditions we have for the adjacent angles. Okay, one common vertex, one common ray, and non-common arms. Non-common arms are the either side of the common arms. Okay, after that, vertically opposite angles. After that, vertically opposite angles. It forms X shape. It forms X shape. Okay, and vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, these two angles are called vertically opposite angle. So these two angles are same, and these two even are called vertically opposite angle. So these two angles are also same. If this angle is 70 degree, then this is even 70 degree. If this is 110, then this is even 110. Opposite angles are same. Okay, that means if two lines are intersecting lines, then vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, if two intersecting lines are there, then vertically opposite angles are same. Okay, it forms X shape. Now here, if this angle is 70 degree, then this is 70 degree because vertically opposite angle. But this angle and this angle both are linear pair of angles because addition of this angle forms one line. So these two angles are linear pair of angles. So addition of these two angles is equals to 180 degree. Right? So this is 70. So this is 180 minus 70. So 110. Okay, these two are the linear pair of angles. So addition of that two angles is equals to 180 degree. So if one angle is 70 degree, so other is 180 minus 70, 110. Now if this angle is 110, so this is even 110 because again vertically opposite angle. So from one angle we can find the other angles. Okay, after that, intersecting line. Two lines intersect only in one point. Okay, if two straight lines are there, so they intersect at only one point. Okay, they cannot intersect in 2 points. Okay, in whatever way you can draw the line, only one intersection point is there in intersecting lines. Okay, so if two intersecting lines are there, so only one intersection point is there. Two lines cannot intersect at 2 points. Okay, after that, parallel lines. Now these two lines are the parallel lines. Okay, what is the definition? They do not intersect in any point. They do not intersect in any point. That means parallel line are not intersected anywhere. Okay, parallel lines are not intersect anywhere. Here we have two things for the parallel lines. Here we have the two things for the parallel lines. Parallel line do not intersect anywhere, and second thing, perpendicular distance between these two lines. Perpendicular distance between these two lines are same at every point. Okay, perpendicular distance are same at every point in the parallel lines. Okay, if two lines are parallel, they do not intersect anywhere, and the perpendicular distance is fixed. That means perpendicular distance is equal at every point. Okay, at every point this perpendicular distance is equal. Okay, so again, parallel line do not intersect and perpendicular distance are equal. After that, parallel lines and transversal. Parallel lines and transversals. We already learned about the transversal in standard 8, lines and angle, right? In transversal, two parallel lines are there and one transversal is there. Okay, two parallel lines are there. So these two lines are parallel lines. Okay, these two lines are parallel lines and one transversal is there. Okay, if two lines are parallel and one transversal is there, so it forms total 8 angles. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, it forms total 8 angles. So two parallel lines and one transversal makes 8 angles. Okay, now from that we can write the some pair of angles. So first one is corresponding pair of angles. Corresponding pair of angles. First of all, two parallel lines, one transversal, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now for corresponding pair of angles, it always forms F shape. It always forms F shape and corresponding pair of angles are same. Okay, corresponding pair of angles are same. The first pair is angle 1 and 5. Angle 1 and 5 are called corresponding pair of angles. Okay, and both the angles are same. Second pair is 2 and 6. Angle 2 and 6 are called corresponding pair of angles. After that, angle 3 and angle 7 are the third pair of corresponding pair of angle. These two angles are same. And angle 4 and angle 8 are same. It is fourth pair of corresponding pair of angle and these two angles are also same. Okay. Now for first pair, this is inverse F shape, right? Inverse F shape is there. So these two angles are the corresponding pair of angles. Okay, here even it makes F shape. Okay, if you invert your mobile, then definitely you can show here the F shape. Okay, so these two angles are corresponding pair of angles. After that, for 2 and 6, this is even F shapes, reverse F. Okay, so these two angles are corresponding pair of angles. After that, 3 and 7. So here even F shape is there. So these two angles are corresponding pair of angles and both are equal. Okay. After that, here even inverse F is there. So angle 4 and angle 8 are same corresponding pair of angles. One more thing for the corresponding pair of angles. Here this angle and this angle, both the angles lies in upper part of the line. Okay, this is upper part of both the line and this is lower part, right? So both the angles are in the upper part and both the angles are in left hand side of transversal, right? That means upper upper, left left. Okay, here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 are there. So for 1 and 5, for our first pair, both the angles are in upper part and both are the left hand side of transversal. Now for 4 and 8, both are in the lower part and both are in the left hand side. Okay, first of all upper upper, left left, then lower lower, left left. Okay, after that 2 and 6, both are in the upper part and both are in the right hand side of transversal. Okay, so upper upper, right right. After that 3 and 7, lower lower, right right. Okay, so these four are the corresponding pair of angles. First one is upper left, upper right, upper, sorry, here is one mistake, upper left, upper right, lower right and lower left. Okay, so total 4 pairs are there for the corresponding pair of angles and all the corresponding pair of angles are same. Okay. After that, interior angles and exterior angle. Okay. If we draw two parallel line and transversal, so now these are the interior angles because that lies in the interior part of both the parallel line. Okay, these four angles are called interior angles. These four angles are interior angles because it is interior part of both the parallel line. And angle 1, 2 and 7 are lies in the exterior part, so it is called exterior angles. Okay. Here 1, 2, 7, 8 are the exterior angle and 3, 4, 5, 6 are the interior angles. Okay. Now alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles forms Z shape. Okay, it forms Z shape. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Angle 4 and 6 both are called alternate interior angles. Okay, angle 4 and 6 both are called alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are same. Okay, alternate interior angles are same. Look at this word. First of all, interior. So 3, 4, 5, 6 are the interior angles, and in that alternate. Okay, first of all, interior angles 3, 4, 5, 6 and alternate, that means one from left hand side, one from right hand side. It is called alternate interior angles. Okay, and for second pair 3 and 5. Okay, one from right hand side, one from left hand side. These two are even alternate interior angle. So angle 3 and 5 both are same, and angle 4 and angle 6 both are same. Okay, alternate interior angles are same. So angle 3 is equal to angle 5 and angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Okay, here Z shape is there. Okay, this is first one Z. So 4 and 6 both are same. Okay, after that you can draw reverse Z. So here 3 and 5 both are same. It forms a Z shape. Okay, so in alternate interior angle we have two pairs. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Okay, here in corresponding pair of angle even, angle 1 and 5 both are equal, and 2 and 6 are equal, 3 and 7 are equal, and 4 and 8 are equal. All pairs are same. Okay, after that next pair is interior angles on the same side of transversal. Okay, interior angles on the same side of transversal. Now again two parallel lines and transversal is there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First of all, we need to talk about the interior angles, because here it is written interior angles on same side of transversal. So first of all, we need to consider the interior angles only. So these four are the interior angles, and in that it is written that interior angles on the same side. That means first of all left hand side. So angle 4 and 5. It is called interior pair of angles on the same side of transversal. And here these two angles are not same. Here these two angles are not same, but addition of these two angles is equal to 180 degree. Okay, here these two angles are not same, but addition of these two angles is equal to 180 degree. Okay, then for second pair 3 and 6, that means right hand side of transversal. Okay, first of all interior angles, and after that for the right hand side, so angle 3 and 6. So here even addition of angle 3 and angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree, and angle 3 plus angle 6 is equals to 180 degree. Okay. So this is called interior pair of angles on the same side of transversal. One more thing, here interior pair of angles on the same side forms C shape. It forms C shape. Okay. Here a reverse C is there, so angle 4 and 5. Okay. And here is one C is there, so it forms a C shape, angle 3 and angle 6. Okay, and addition of these two angles is equals to 180 degree. This is very important concept for the trapezium shape. Okay, interior pair of angles on the same side of transversal. Okay, so here we have alternate interior angles, corresponding pair of angles, and interior angles on the same side of transversal. Here we have vertical angles too, vertically opposite angles also we have here. Angle 1 and angle 3 are called vertically opposite angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1 and 3 are called vertically opposite angles because it forms X shape, right? Here 2 and 4 are vertically opposite angles. Similar way 5 and 7 are the vertically opposite angles, and in similar way angle 6 and angle 8 are the vertically opposite angles. Okay, so 1 and 3 are equal, 2 and 4 are equal, 6 and 8 are equal, and 5 and 7 are equal. Okay, after that, if two lines are line parallel to same line, then they are parallel to each other. Okay, if two lines parallel to same line, then they are parallel to each other. That means first of all one line is there. Okay, now one more line is parallel with this line. Okay, and third line which is even parallel with this line. Okay, so here these two are the parallel lines and these two are the parallel lines. Okay, so alternately this line and this line, it is even parallel. Okay, first of all one line is there. Okay, now one more line which is parallel with this line, and third line which is even parallel with this line. So these two lines are parallel and these two lines are parallel. So alternately first and third lines are also parallel. Okay, so here if AB parallel to CD and if EF parallel to CD, that means AB and EF both are parallel with the same line. That means AB and EF both lines are parallel with the same line. So alternately AB and EF both are parallel lines. Okay, if AB parallel to CD and EF parallel to CD, so alternately AB parallel to EF. Okay, after that, angle sum property of a triangle that we already learned in standard 7 and 8. Sum of all the angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Okay, sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. And last one is exterior angle property. Okay, if a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angles of form is equal to the sum of the other two interior opposite angles. Okay, here we have one triangle ABC. Here Z is called exterior angle. Okay, Z is called exterior angle. So Z is equal to sum of other two angles, other two interior angles, that means X and Y. So Z is equal to X plus Y. This is called exterior angle property. This property even we already learned in our standard 8, right? Exterior angle Z is equal to sum of other two interior angles. So X plus Y. Okay, other two, that means if we talk about the Z, exterior angle Z, then we do not need to consider this angle. We need to consider other two interior angles. So other two interior angle X and Y. So Z is equal to sum of other two interior angles X plus Y. Okay, now if here 30 degree is there, here 70-degree angle is there, so exterior angle Z is equals to sum of these two interior angles. So 70 plus 30, it's a 100. Okay, so exterior angle Z is equals to sum of other two interior angles. So students, here our theory part of this chapter is complete. If you have any doubt in this theory, you can write in comment section. I will give you the answer. Okay, thank you.